Hey, welcome back to the Chainsaw Canuck here. So we got the fancier supmix here. And like the title says, this is going to be a small bore conversion. Currently this saw is running a 48mm piston cylinder. You can buy these kits on AliExpress. I think they're marketed as a 58-2 or 58-3. They're absolute shit. Excuse the language. Some people say they've had success with them. I call BS on that. I mean, they run. At some point you'll see this cutting with the big bore kit, and it cuts fine, but it's not, kind of sucks too. I know Kevin Hanger, Mr. Hanger 1, he used a 48mm kit, and he used a steel 036 piston and had to do a lot of work to get it to get some good power out of it, and did. But I'm going to show you a simple way, the simplest way to get the power out of supmix. And here I'm going to pause you guys and take you over and do some drawing and show you why these cylinder kits suck ass. Okay? Okay, it's drawing time with the Chainsaw Canuck. So, essentially, on all of these Noah clones, be it 4500, I mean, so out of all these clones, the only displacements I've seen is 45cc, and it's not exactly 45, I think it's a little more. There's the 49.3cc, which is the most common. They're marketed as 52 and 58cc saws. Then there's the 54.5cc, which can be marketed as 62, marketed as a 60, 62, 68, or 58cc chainsaw. And then there is the big boy. That's actually different than the kit that's in here. It's actually a 47.5mm bore, which actually, but it gives you 61.5 cc's. So, and the thing is that's important because you get dumbasses that claim, oh, my saw is actually 52 cc's. Then you ask them to do the math, and it's like, I just know. Oh, whatever. Anyways, to get down why the 58-2 kits suck ass, so you take all these clones, be it the bore diameters, common ones are 43mm, 45mm, and 45.2. That's some bad writing, wow. This one is used with 34mm stroke. These two are used for a 32mm stroke. Then there is the 47.5, which is used also with a 34mm stroke. And this kit, these big bore kits, are meant to be used with the 34mm. So on these Noah clones, if you were to cut a cylinder in half, I'm a horrible artist, but so the top of the cylinder is domed, and then there's a combustion chamber, you know, a spark plug going through there. So that's a straight line. It's a dome cylinder. Most of the pistons, oh yeah, give me a sec here, see what I can find. Find a stupid piston for that thing. Let me pause you guys for a second. So I gave up looking for pistons. I don't know where shit is. I gotta figure some stuff out. But the big thing is, so if you look at a normal piston for one of these, it's a domed piston. So it will fill that dome correctly. The pistons that come with those big bore kits are flat. So they're flat, you got the combustion chamber. It's a horrible drawing. So you got this flatness. So, and there's still a swish band there, but the thing is, the squish isn't actually that bad, but you still have all this room. So I have actually on these kits, so I'll show you the piston from the other kit. When I did the big bore Husqvarna, same stroke as this, I took a 1/16 off the base on one of those big bore kits, and then took that much off the piston, and this thing still only had 150 pound compression. Those kits are absolute garbage. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't buy one. I mean, the only use I've ever had for one of the big bore kits from here is when I put the made the big bore Husqvarna 55 with the cylinder. Like, seriously, like, don't waste your money. Anyway, so I'm going to start tearing this apart and then do the small bore conversion. Hey everybody, so yeah, we're video you're about to see, the second half of this video. This is with the 43mm bore on the submix, with the 34mm stroke and the 43mm bore. That gives it like the 49.5 cc's, kind of the same as a 45mm bore with 32mm stroke, which seems to be the most common configuration for the Zenoa clones. But in this, the cylinder, I mean, I had to machine down the piston to fit, and then I had to use a base gasket on top of that. The cylinder stock, this is a brand new cylinder that's not ported at all, so I have no idea where the numbers are. So it's just direct comparison. In this video you see the cutting and then the versus the big bore. I don't know what happens yet. I haven't edited this video at all yet, but same carb settings, even didn't change any of that, just slapped it back together. Couldn't do a compression reading because to get my compression tester in far enough, it was actually hitting the top of the piston. So she's got compression, but how much, I have no idea. Will I ever know? No. Had to use a copper washer on the spark plug too, so that wouldn't hit. But yeah, so gonna run it, tune it. Next time I go to get wood, it's gonna get some rundown time, and then I'm gonna take it back apart and actually check the port timing, because I'm sure the port timing is pretty screwy on it, especially because it's for a 30 shorter stroke. And but anyways, I'm sure it'll run. Well, I know it does run, because I already did run it. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Take it easy, bye.